Many people were bashing Kristaps Porzingis this season after his disappointing play in the playoffs. Many people complained he was hogging the ball or forcing shots. His play in the playoffs may have been disappointing, but his regular season play was certainly not. By the end of this video, you should be able to see why KP is a top 5 center in the league. Be sure to stick around till the end of the video so you don't miss anything. KP is a generational shooter. He was one of the first big men to start shooting the three-point shot. This season, Kristaps Porzingis shot 37.6% from 3. This is amazing. For a star, forget a big man. He was better than LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and James Harden. That is better than 2 former MVPs. KP is one of the best shooting centers in the league still. Kristaps Porzingis is knocked down from the corner though. He shoots 64.7% from the corner. This ranks in the 97th percentile. Whenever the center drops to guard the Luka drive, you can trust KP to hit the corner shot. To add on, he shoots 38.2% on catch and shoot threes. For reference, that is better than Devin Booker, Trae Young, and James Harden. It is unreal how good Kristaps Porzingis is in shooting the ball as a big man. He is in the top 9% of the NBA in three-point shot making. That is the 3rd best for a center. We have never seen this type of shooting coming from a center. I just don't see how Kristaps Porzingis can be as bad as everyone says he is. KP is shooting better than some all-star guards. Kristaps Porzingis is so confident in his shot, he loves to ISO. He ISOs 5 times over 75 possessions. This is in the top 9% of the league. When he ISOs, he shoots 46.8%. This only adds to the fact that he is a good shooter. For reference, that is better than Kemba Walker and Lonzo Ball, 2 starting point guards. He is so efficient when he ISOs. He could be a first scoring option. KP has a skinny, tall build, which helps because it's hard to contest him. The Mavs got a steal when they traded him and gave up almost nothing. KP draws the foul on 11% of his ISOs, which ranks in the top 46% of the league. He can hit almost 50% of his shots when he ISOs, and he is very crafty at getting fouls. He is one of the few centers who can ISO and do it on insane efficiency. Porzingis is a very underrated finisher. He is a generational finisher when he rolls to the rim. He has a finish at rim rating of 88.2, which for reference is better than Joel Embiid, Bradley Beal, and Jimmy Butler, some of the best scorers the league has ever seen. He can also draw a foul like an MVP. He draws a foul on 12% of his drives, which is in the top 17%. Porzingis is putting up Hall of Fame numbers. To add to the case, he has a field goal percentage at the rim of 72.6, which falls in the top 6% of the NBA. For reference, the MVP, Nikola Jokic, has a field goal percentage at the rim of 70%, 2% worse. Kristaps Porzingis is literally putting up MVP numbers. He is one of the, if not the best finishing center in the league. He is so good at finishing. He is in the top 14% in rim gravitativity, which is how much attention a player gets at the rim. Lastly, I will cover Kristaps' player impact. His LeBron rating, which is how good he is on offense compared to the average player, is plus 1.51. This is generational. Compared to 2 young rising stars, LaMelo Ball and Jaylen Brown, he makes them look like bench players. Ball has a rating of plus 0.17, and Brown has a rating of plus 0.79. There is no way you can tell me that Kristaps Porzingis should be shipped off to the Shanghai Sharks. Porzingis is an elite offensive player, and he will only make Luka better with the attention he gets on his pops. KP this year added a total of 4.3 wins, which is very good. He was better than guys like Pascal Siakam, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook. Very good established all-stars. The O Raptors stat, which values on-off rating, spacing, and much more offensive stats, gives Porzingis a rating of plus 1.5. This is better than some of today's best rising scorers, like Julius Randle, who has a rating of 0.96, and Jeremy Grant, who had a breakout year for the Pistons with a rating of 1.04. Porzingis has made game-changing differences on the offensive end for the Mavs. He has the potential to be an all-star starter one day. Now you should be able to see why Kristaps Porzingis is such an underrated and generational player. We have never seen a big man shoot the ball like this, finish, and is as good as KP does. In the regular season, he averaged 20.1 points, 8.9 rebounds, 1.6 assists, and 1.3 blocks on 47.6 from the floor and 37.6% from 3. It is scary how much he can improve too. You have to remember, he is only 26 years old. Do you think Porzingis will make the All-Star game? Be sure to sub, like, and share the video so my videos get recommended to you more. Peace!